Hi everyone. Um, this is Ambie, and this is my amateur art stream. Today, I'm going to start painting Lord of the Rings: Journeys in Middle-earth, the minis from that. Um, yeah, I got this game at Dice Tower Con. And I haven't played our copy yet, but I have all of the heroes here. There's 6 heroes, and I primed them already. So I have what I use for priming. Hi, Mr. Mormo. Yeah, so I use this for priming. I just used gray because I only bought one color. And yeah, it's just a gray ultra flat primer. So originally these were like a tannish color when they came in the box. So now they're gray. And then I'm going to start painting them. I'm not sure which one I'm going to paint today, or if I'll like do parts of each of them. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, then let me know. Grahamtastic says they just started painting it too. Cool. Let me know if you have any tips. Did you start on the heroes or the bad guys? There's a lot of bad guys. They're still in the box over there. I don't have them out on the table here, but yeah. All right, so these are the 6 figures. So there's a Gimli, and I think this is Elena. This is Legolas, Bilbo, Berever, and Aragorn, I think. Oh, so Grahamtastic started with the bad guys. Alright, so I'm starting with the good guys. Assembly line painting for bad guys makes sense because there's a lot of them. Okay, so I guess I'll just start. So the good guys have these cards that have their art on them. The bad guys don't. So with the bad guys, I'm gonna like, I guess, pick colors for them. But with the good guys, I like trying to kind of match what the art is on the card. So when you're playing, you have your card, and then it kind of matches the figure at least. But all of them seem to be wearing like dark green cloaks. So even then, it probably won't be super easy to differentiate them. But then I guess I can just like use similar colors for all of them. I don't know. Maybe I should start with the skin color. Let's see. So I have this homemade wet palette again. It's a paper towel and parchment paper that's wet, and then it keeps things mostly, it keeps the paint from drying out. Simon says that you start with Legolas because you like him most in the movies and the game. Okay. Maybe I'll start with like this. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to do like all of their faces, or just like a skin color on all of them right now. I guess that's like a base coat. That's what they're called. So these, so the last one I painted was stuffed fables, but these are like smaller details than stuffed fables. So this might be a bit harder than that was. So okay, I'm gonna start doing just hands and faces. I think I think for most of them, yeah, pretty okay. All of them, it's just hands and faces that are skin color. So I'll just like do this skin color-ish color that I just made on all of their hands and faces. Though Legolas is more pale than the others, so I'll add white before painting him. And since this is the first part, I'm being messy. So how's everyone's week going? It's getting hot here. So hopefully it won't get too hot during this hour. Because I'm upstairs. I might use a smaller brush. Small, very small things. Hi, Federico. Okay, so Gimli has a bunch of beard covering his face, so he actually doesn't have much face showing. But that's why I do the face first, because then later I could do his hair that covers it. It would be hard to go the other way around, probably. Does he have lips showing? Oh. Okay, there. That's Gimli's skin. Things. Then I'll do this one. Okay, this is Bearivore. Bearivore, I guess. So for those of you in chat who paint minis too, do you usually paint the minis before you play the game at all, or do you like play it and then paint it, or play it while you're still painting it? I don't think I'll have time to finish painting these minis, or all the minis in this game before wanting to play it. Simon asked, are these minis detailed enough to paint the eyes and mouth? I'm not sure. They have, so I don't know if you can see, is it, let me get it in focus. Oops. So that's what it looks like. It has like indentations for the eyes. So maybe. But it's probably difficult. I'll probably try anyway. Although, like, doing pupils and stuff, the whites of the eyes and pupils seems difficult. But yeah, for now I'm just splotching their face color on them. Sometimes they have their ears sticking out of their hair too. That's, make sure you get that. Yeah, I think before someone in chat told me that for doing eyes they use a pin, like a pin for sewing, because I was just like trying to dot it with the paintbrush. But that's a good idea, using a pin, I think. I might try that for these if I remember. But that probably won't be today because I'm only here for an hour. Hi, Roy. Loading type. Yes. So Roy has played this game a lot already. And I think I saw something about you were gonna stream it on the Dice Towers Facebook group or something, maybe? So that would be cool. Greetings from Vienna. Whoa, hi. Am I wearing gloves? I don't think so. Well, Jim, you can still play the game without painting it, so if you just want to play the game, that's still possible. Painting is like another whole hobby. It takes a lot of time too. Oh, is that part of his hand? So it's always hard for me in miniatures to see like behind other parts of the miniatures, what the details are. And sometimes it's hard for me to tell what things are. Like, it's hard for me to see on this side of his arm because it's blocked by the rest of his body. So I don't really know what's there. He also looks like he has an ear, maybe a neck. Well, I guess if I can't tell what it is, then like when it's painted, it also doesn't matter too much if I paint it the wrong color, because I still won't be able to tell what it is. So I primed it with Krillon primer, gray primer, this stuff. I only have gray because I didn't want to buy multiple, but I think other people use like black or white or something depending on what color they're doing. But yeah, I just have one can, so I used the gray. Simon says plays the game first to see if you like it, and then decide on the level of detail you want. Okay. So if you like it a lot, then you paint in full detail. Cool. Yeah. I have played this game. I tried it, the first scenario at Dice Tower Con, so I liked that. So I know I like the game. But I just haven't played this copy of it, and we're going to start a new campaign when we do play it. So. And with Stuffed Fables, I also played it first, and then decided to start painting. But then we were playing it also while I was painting it, so I had painted a couple of the heroes, and then we had another play session, and then I had painted a couple more heroes and like some of the villains. So that worked out okay. That's probably what's going to happen with this one. I'll paint the heroes and then maybe play. I'm not sure how much time we'll have to play in the near future, though. So, Palomino says he tried to paint the miniatures before playing, but hasn't done it yet for Kingdom Death Monster. That one has a lot, though, right? Oh, Alicio also bought at Dice Tower Con with the discount. Yeah. We got it on the second to last day, so we didn't get the final discount, but that that was okay because we had to like pack our suitcases in the morning anyway before we would have gotten the game on the last day, so it worked out. Yeah. And this box takes up a lot of room in a suitcase too. Alright. I can't tell if he's wearing gloves or if it's just bracers. Say that's not a glove. I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's a gap between his arm here and the rest of him. I don't think I can paint that part. Photo on the front of the box. That's a good idea to look at that too. Okay, I'm gonna go get that. Oh, well, he's not even wearing bracers on this box. It's different art looking than the player card. Okay, well. Oh, hi Maverick, thanks. Yeah, I won. So yeah, BGG has these contests every few days for games, and I always enter them. So I won one of them for Terror Below. I guess, I'm not sure, I guess they'll contact me or something? I don't know much about the game though. And I haven't seen the movie Tremors, so I don't know if I should watch it. Okay, so I got like a first layer of skin on them. I think I need to do another layer because the gray was kind of dark, so I should do another layer of skin color. Need to mix more paint for that. I should use a bigger brush to mix paint. Okay, I'm gonna use a bigger brush to mix this because I did too much. That looks okay. Okay. This is different shade than before, but whatever. It's a second coat. So I'm going to paint over everything again anyway, and it's just to... And then it'll hopefully not have gray showing through. So these minis seem like they'll take longer than the stuffed fables minis to paint because there's more details on them. Like the stuffed fables ones were very smooth, and because they're all stuffed animals, I guess. They were mostly one color and not a lot of details. But this has a bunch of stuff in it, so it'll take more time. And I'll also have to be more careful when I start doing things, like if I do the hair here, to make sure it doesn't go onto the skin. It'll be harder. Oh, that's like a handle for the stick. Okay. I don't know what these weapons are. Otter says, got a favorite brand of paint and brushes? No. So I'm uh, frugal. Yes. So yeah, I don't like. I just usually get what's cheap or on sale. Um, and I don't really know the different brands of brushes. So like, I don't even remember when I got these brushes, but they were a long time ago. And yeah, I don't know what brand they are. And then for paints, I like getting like I get, well, these I got for free a long time ago because like someone was getting rid of them. But I like just getting the tubes of primary color paint and then using those. Because then I don't have to buy a bunch of colors. But I also I like mixing colors and like the color theory and color wheel stuff. So that's like part of what I like about painting. So I don't want to get all the different colors anyway. Blubberbot asked, do you have to be an artist to paint minis? No, I don't think so. So like you don't have to know how to mix paint. You can get paints that are, there's like lots of different colors of paints, and they have minis paints that are like really nice, I guess. And so I think you just need to, I guess, being able to see the details. And it's kind of like coloring, but 3D coloring, I guess. Oh, that might not be his hand. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now I've done 2 coats of skin color on all of them, so I think they're mostly done. Maybe. Yeah. Brian says, I haven't watched your painting videos before, but I've seen you do the cruise. Do you do a painting class there, and is it fun? Here's $10 for half of a new brush. Is that how much brushes cost? Thank you. But I don't run any painting classes. I am amateur, my amateur art. But And I don't know if anyone does painting class on the cruise. But I know Sam and Vernon do a painting class at Dice Tower Con. But yeah, I don't know if like it's possible for them to do it on the cruise because of how spacing works. Because they're like the rooms are different and they don't have the whole ship for the cruise, so events are limited to the rooms that they have. Okay. So I think someone earlier said they would start with Legolas. I'm gonna start working on Legolas's clothes, I guess. I don't know what they. So let's see. I got. There's his picture. We also have it here for me to look at. But yeah, that picture's only the top half of him. And is he wearing the same thing? Okay, so it looks like he's got a reddish brown cape on and like greenish regular clothes, shirt and stuff. And then I'm not sure what his boots are, so I guess I can make up some colors for that, which I haven't done before. So I'll start with his tunic, I guess. And it's already 2:40. So I'll probably just have time to like do a little bit of him before. So now I'm mixing a greenish. And when I mix with the colors I have, like when I mix green, I can never get bright green, but that's okay because none of these need bright green. They're all like camouflage green color because it makes sense for like wilderness fighting clothes. See, that's for his tunic thing. So I think that's like all of this part. No. Oh, and I think other people are wearing similar colors. Well, everyone's slightly different, so yeah, I'll just do them separately. Okay, and then he's got a belt on too, with some decorations, which I don't know what color those are gonna be. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to be more creative. So with Stuffed Fables, I just took the colors from the art of the game for everything because I could see everything on there, but here I'm gonna be creative with colors because the pictures don't show everything, and then also with the enemies that there aren't like card pictures of them, I think. I don't know. Brian also mixes baby poop green, yeah. But that works for these. Because like, yeah, it's kind of that shade for their camouflage colors anyway. And probably won't be painting everything on stream either, because the stream is every other week, and I'm probably going to get impatient and want to paint before that. Oh, was that his skin too? That might have been his skin. No, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's not. Because I don't want to paint that. Yeah, I guess it's nice being more creative, because then I can just decide what's what. These bracers probably aren't green. I think they're brown. Okay. This is... Okay, his cloak, or his cape goes everywhere. Huh? It's a big cape. Okay. I think I've got most of his tunic. So now he's got like a green, like Link, tunic thing on. I'm not sure what color his legging thing should be. So he's also wearing, it looks like, some pant things and then boots. And yeah, on the front of the box it's just in shadow, so you can't really tell either. But it's also a different, it seems like a different artist or art style on the front of the box versus on the character card. So I'm not sure if you were wearing a tunic and pants, would they be the same color? Or would the pants be brown? Maybe the pants will be like a brownish. But the boots are probably brown too. So the pants will be light brown and the boots can be darker brown. Or if anyone in chat has good ideas for colors of things, let me know. I'm going to do this for the pants. It's kind of brownish. Although that's kind of the cape color too. I guess that's okay. So I'm going to be playing this campaign with my husband, 2-player. So what character should I be? Gimli. I should be Gimli. That means I should probably paint Gimli next. There's Gimli, Elena, Aragorn, Beravor, Legolas, and Bilbo. And I'm currently painting Legolas. I think when I read the book, my favorite character was Aragorn. But it's been a while. Troy said he just finished painting his set earlier today. Starting on the expansion. Wow. How long did it take you to paint it all? I'm gonna use this for his belt too. And maybe his arrow thing. I have not gotten any expansions yet. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we have to play the base first. We don't usually get expansions, but Fantasy Flight games tend to encourage you to get expansions. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll do the cape. Huh. So it is almost 3. So the cape I'm doing more reddish brown, so I'm adding some red to this brown that I used. It's midnight in Sweden, gotta go to sleep. Take care. Bye, Otter. Thanks for coming. And the stream's almost over anyway, so. So yeah, I'll probably well, I'm on Pacific time, so I'm saying 3 o'clock, but in 6 minutes or so, I'll come to a convenient stopping point for painting and then answer any more questions you guys might have. But yeah, this will definitely take longer than Stuffed Fables did in terms of actual painting time. Hopefully not in terms of actual time, because Stuffed Fables I started like over a year ago and then didn't actually get around to finishing painting until recently. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I added red to the brown, like this color. So Troy said the heroes took him 2 to 2.5 hours each. The troll took about the same amount of time. The wolves were a few hours for all 3. The other baddies took me a few afternoons. Yeah. Yeah, I think the heroes will probably take me a couple hours each or something. Because it's been almost an hour and well, I guess I did doing the skin for all of them took some time, but it's hard to get into this part of the cloak under between his legs. Hi, Kabuki. Cooking dinner in 10 seconds. Okay. Have a good dinner. Okay, I guess that's as much as I can get in that in between part. Okay. So yeah, actually I think after I finish this cape, that'll be it for this stream. Then maybe in 2 weeks I might magically have all the heroes done because I'll be painting off the stream maybe. I don't know. Depends what I end up doing. I am kind of busy nowadays because getting ready for incoming babies. But hopefully I will still have time to paint. Oh, I missed this part on the front here. Oh, do I still have enough paint? I think this is part of his cloak too. Yeah, I hate it when I like miss something that was part of that needed to be painted that color and then I don't have the color anymore. That's the problem with mixing paints. It is hard to get under this bow. Okay. Alright, I think that's the cape. I think I got all the cape. Double checking. That's his hair, right? Yeah, that's hair. This is... Oh wait, there might be some cape here. I don't know if that's cape or part of the bow thing. Quiver, that's what it's called. Okay, there, so cape, cape, cape in the front here. Okay. Alright, so that's as far as I did today in that last hour. Well, I did this and then like the skins of everyone else, basically. So, oh, the wet palette's kind of drying up because it's hot today. So I might have to add water next time, but I'm going to cover it up. So this is a Tupperware, and then I kind of close it up like that so that it stays sealed. And yeah, so that's good for now. It's getting hot, so I'm not going to be painting any more today off stream, but maybe, probably in the next couple of weeks, I'll possibly be painting off stream because the stream is only every couple of weeks. Nice job, love the red color. Thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it looks nice dried. Sometimes, like when you mix the colors and then it looks different dry than like what you mixed initially. But yeah, this is. I like how it came out. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions in chat. I will hopefully be back in 2 weeks, still painting this. Maybe not the heroes, depending on how much I end up doing off stream. But if I do paint more, I'll probably be posting pictures on my Twitter or Instagram, which is Ambie Rona. I don't have a thing for that on the stream, whoops. But yeah, you can check those out if you want. And then there's also a lot of bad guys. Okay, I'll go get them. Oops. See, these are all of the bad guys that come in there. So I'll have to paint. I haven't primed these yet. They came gray. There's like wargs and the big cave troll. And then like orcs and stuff. Yeah, so there's a lot of bad guys. So I'll need to prime these and then paint them as well. So that will take a while. But yes, thanks again for joining in the stream. Yeah, and I'll see you hopefully in 2 weeks for another Ambie's Amateur Art. All right, bye.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.